Hi there. I just recently had two rental properties that I was trying to promote, utilizing online resources that are free to market my property. My first property rented within 2 weeks, and my second property took about 3 to 4 weeks to find a tenant. So I like to reflect on my experience and explain what resources were most effective and, most importantly, were free. The first one is Zillow. I created an account. So you're going to log in, create your account, and then you can go and first of all compare what rentals in your area are going for. That's very important to determine what are you going to charge for your rental. And I pretty much looked at all the different rental properties available, looked at their pictures, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, do they have a garage, do they have a yard, do they have a fence, and how much are people charging, and how long has the posting been on Zillow. After I created my account, I inputted some information. I added pictures to my listing. I think having pictures that show your property well, that it is clean, that how many rooms it has, the location is very important. And Zillow does a great job. All you really got to do is follow the templates and plug in your information. See here, it tells you how many square footage, when it was built, how many parking spaces. A lot of tenants have pets, so you need to decide if you want to allow pets or not. And also there are a lot of people looking for a garage. So if you have a garage, if laundry is included, all that information is going to be really important to input into Zillow. You provide a nice detailed description about your house, and also it allows you to actually include a visual tour. I did not do it this time, but I think next time I will include a little video that allows the tenant to actually view the property on a video. Once you activate your listing, it will actually take about 1 to 2 days to actually show up on Zillow. But in addition to Zillow, it also shows up on Trulia and Hotspot. Well, pretty much I would say I got about 3 or 4 inquiries from Zillow and from Trulia. And also, in addition to Zillow, I listed it on Craigslist. I listed it on 2 separate Craigslist links that in proximity to the rental properties. I got about 3 or 4 inquiries about the rental property from Craigslist. I did not provide as much information and only provided my email address through Craigslist to be contacted. I did not post pictures, but the first thing people did ask if you could please provide some pictures to the property. Another very good resource was the Soho forum. People posting units that are available for rent and or people that are looking for long-term rental. I found this website quite useful. I had several people inquiring about my rental property from these local forums. Here's an example of Trulia, how the properties are going to be coming up on Trulia. Last but least, I also posted the rental properties on Facebook. I belong to several local Facebook websites and posted the rental properties on those Facebook sites. So can I tell you which one was most successful? Not really. I think they were all equally. I got a lot of activity from all properties, from all postings, and was able to rent both properties within less than a month. And it did not cost me anything, none of those sites.